Today I want to take you with me on tour again. We are playing a sold out show at Austria's most beautiful and spectacular open air location. 10,000 people are coming today and I'm really excited to take you along for the ride. It's going to be an unforgettable night for sure. But you know me by now, there has to be an extra twist and challenge with this. At the absolute climax of the show, with flamethrowers and fireworks going off, I will play the forbidden lick. And no, I'm not talking about Stairway or Smoke on the Water. Since I know that most of you awesome people are guitar and music nerds, just like me, I will play the lick. As you probably know from the viral video, this sequence of notes just mysteriously keeps appearing in tons of melodies, lines and solos all over the world, so it essentially has become the Williams scream of solos and improvisation. It's the absolute nerdiest musical Easter egg I can think of for this special occasion, so let's see what kind of reactions we will get from this. Before it's time for the big main event, we're playing a warm-up show in Linz. It's just a 2-hour drive and a great chance for us to prepare for tomorrow. The stage is set up in the middle of the city and it actually looks pretty cool. Sadly, the weather forecast for today is not that good, so it's pretty great that they set up this tent for the audience. The backstage room and area is actually quite similar to what you have seen in the Novarock episode, so nothing too special or fancy. Later in this video you will see the most luxurious backstage I've seen in my entire life, but for now I'm just warming up for the soundcheck until it was time for the guys' most popular backstage activity:
extreme bottle flipping.
Fuck!
Hallo, hallo.
So since the festival area is just in the middle of the city, a lot of people showed up for the soundcheck already, which is always kind of awkward. The hotel for today is actually really nice. We all got single rooms at the Marriott, so quite an upgrade compared to the previous tour vlog episode. As you can see, today's hotel is not exactly optimal. We were booked into an old folks home. As always, I brought my small hotel room studio with me. I really just need a laptop, an audio interface, a cable and my guitar. I always use the free time in the afternoon to go over the set multiple times and especially over my guitar solos. On the way back to the festival area, it has already started to rain, so we did not get very lucky during this year's festival season. We played so many rainy shows. So the show was quite good and a lot of fun, a perfect warm-up for the big event tomorrow. Of course, I'm going to show you much more high quality, super awesome concert footage a bit later, but now it's time for bed, so see you tomorrow. So after a quick breakfast at the hotel, we're already back on the road. It's a pretty short drive once again to the festival area, just 1 hour. And now that we arrived at my absolute favorite open air concert location in my country, let me show you how the backstage looks like. Yes, this is not a hotel room. This is our backstage area and room for today, located right behind the stage. I'm touring with quite a lot of different bands for 10 years now, and I think I've never seen anything like this over the years. Sadly, we won't be using the pool and the jacuzzi too much today. You guessed it, because it's going to rain a lot. The view on stage is also quite spectacular. After the soundcheck, the crew is already covering all of the gear, so let's make our way to the catering area before it starts to rain again.
Food block.
So right now I'm going through the solos again and I'm looking for the perfect spot to play the lick. And I think I found it right at the climax, at the ending of the big show. Right before the show we have another safety meeting with the entire band and crew. Today we have tons of explosions, fireworks, flamethrowers and all of that fun stuff. But enough talk, now it's finally time to go on stage for the big show. Okay, now that I switched to the electric guitar, it's almost time for the lick. I hope you're ready for this. Alright, now they are calling for an encore, and I think you know what time it is. Alright my friends, we did it. This was the absolute nerdiest inside joke ever performed on stage probably. Our sound engineer Roman actually came to me after the show and told me that he heard the lick, and I really hope there was at least one nerd in the audience who also got my joke. Fun fact at the end, when we were unloading our equipment the day after, I actually saw Rob Flynn's equipment in the venue that we are using. Looks like he's practicing and preparing for the European run here in Vienna. So greetings to you, Rob. I promise I didn't touch anything. I know you're watching some of my videos. And another fun fact, I'm sure not even Rob is aware of this. I actually designed the white Machine Head stage they had for their Catharsis run. All the blood is hand painted and those were some huge artworks, and it was pretty much the last job that I ever took as a graphic designer. If you're a guitar player as well and you got inspired to improve your live performances by getting much cleaner, more professional and reliable results anytime you hit the stage, make sure to check out my online guitar academy on Patreon. We're officially the world's #1 biggest music community on Patreon with over 8,000 members, and I posted my exact practice routines and exercises over the last couple of years that got me these results. You get instant access to 18 guitar courses and over 200 individual lessons. This is exactly where you belong if you want to take your guitar skills to a professional level as fast as possible. See you inside. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day. Bye bye.